This is a magical, wonderful project where 150 children from around the area of Bath have all been learning about beatboxing, singing and songwriting and story writing, and we've created this big mashup show which brings together all those elements, and it's basically a very joyous celebration of music to open Bath International Festival 2016. What an honour, what a pleasure.
So it's a sort of tradition of the opening night of the festival. We have this commission with the schools in the Abbey, and that's been going for as long as I can remember. But we've never had a beatboxer before, so that is a new exciting addition this year.
I think the children inside now are probably just starting to have an idea of the magnitude of actually what they're doing. I think when they were sitting in their school classrooms rehearsing these songs, they probably didn't have the awareness of actually what it was going to be like when they came to Bath Abbey.
I think for the children it's really inspiring. I mean, Bath Abbey is the centre of Bath. It is the hub of the party in the city. So I knew what the children were going to feel when they walk through those doors and see this vast building. And the sound that they make in it, echoing and filling. And when it's full later, they're going to be so excited.
Just, you can't step in this building without having your breath taken away. And it sounds super cheesy, but every time I come in, I'm just like, okay, I just need to recalibrate myself.
There is a definite buzz starting to build now through the rehearsals, because obviously a lot of public have been coming in and watching and clapping and applauding, and you can see it's really lifting the piece.
The most fun thing is when we were singing all the songs together as a group, and it sounded amazing.
It was really quite difficult to get them enthused when I told them that we're probably going to spend an hour beatboxing, and then I showed them some footage of Shlomo, and that's when the whole ball game changed, and since then it's just grown and grown. So the level of excitement in there now is really huge.
It's been amazing to actually work with a professional beatboxer.
It does. It's been quite inspiring.
What Bath Festival got right is the fact that I think some children see themselves as musicians, and everybody can make music, absolutely everybody, and this project has hit the nail on the head with that. They have just lent itself to every child, whether they think they can sing, whether they think they can make noise. These are just ordinary children, and they've grown in confidence and the ability to just put it out there, and that's great for life, isn't it?
I find it really amazing that the schools get to learn stuff and that we get to do this as a primary school, because you normally think like secondary schools get to do stuff like this, but it's really nice.
So some of the kids have come on a real journey during the process. So there's one particular kid, little guy called Harry, and I asked all the kids if they wanted to do an audition to be in the beatbox group. We had 4 beatboxers, and I could see he really wanted to, and then when it came to the audition, I kept saying, right, anyone else? And he didn't put his hand up, and then I saw him put his hand up, and when I looked over he put it down, and I just came over to him and I just said, right, what's your name? I said, Harry. I said, right, show us what you can do, and off he went, and he did it, and the whole place went crazy, and I just thought, this kid, you know, like, it meant so much to me that he'd overcome that fear and he'd done it. And now look at him, he's up there on the stage rocking it with the mic. Like yes, I feel real emotion and pride when I see the journey he's come on, and that really reflects what everyone's done. They've all kind of started off being a bit like unsure of what was going on, and now to see them just up on the stage singing their hearts out, it's just glorious.
We've got children that might find reading hard or writing or maths. They've all been able to achieve this. They've all been able to compose a piece. They've all been able to perform. So they've all felt like one, really. There hasn't been one child that hasn't been able to achieve.
They speak from their hearts. They don't have the same, they don't have their guard up like grown-ups do. We'd end up with tears and stuff in the classroom because people are writing about things that actually mean something to them. And I found that so inspiring. Like, since then, I'm writing my album at the moment, and like working with them just super inspired me to be more like them. And like, yeah, it's just been absolutely joyous. It really stunning.
One more time, Shlomo Superstar! Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.